Hey everybody, welcome to Dave TV. It's Dave TV. How you doing? I got the camo on as usual. I'm a camo pants hiker, but I'm also Dave, DCR TV Dave. Today I'm looking at the radio ratings for November, okay, which are actually mid-October, early November. I don't know. You know, they call it the month of November. Got the radio ratings in. I posted the 6 pluses up on the website. No big changes. TOP's at the top. You know, HUR, AMU, 195 all doing real well. RQX is still struggling. So now I'm going to take a look at some of the money demo numbers, okay? Where can I put this camera? Hey, would that be a good place? Yeah, that looks like a good place. Let's just try that. See how that works. So let's look at the money demo numbers here for you, okay? Hot 99.5 is number 1 in the money demo. 25.54 full day. First place. They've been first place in the all through October and all through November. No changes with them. Their morning show Kane there is second place. He varies between first and second place, so they're pretty strong. 7th place in middays and first place in afternoons, so they're doing really well. HUR is second in the money demo. They've been varying. Well, let's see. They vary from second, third, 5th place, 3rd place. For the last couple months, but now solid second place for them in the money demo for the month of November, 25.54. DC 101, 3rd place for them. They're doing really well. 3rd place for them. Elliot's at 5th place for November, so that's great for them. TOP is down to 4th place in that money demo. 3rd place in mornings. Again, when you look at the overall numbers, TOP does well. But, there is a little bit of an erosion there in that overall audience, The younger folks, they got to do more. Laurie Cantillo over there has got to do more to get those younger folks tuned into TOP because they're looking around. 5th place for WAMU. That's about, they were as high as 2nd place there in October for a week. But 5th place, first place in mornings, so they're doing really well there. 7th place in afternoons, tied with Wash for 5th place. 6th place for Lou there in the mornings. Now Wash in the December numbers will shoot way up because they have the Christmas music that happens to them. Fresh doing very well. CBS is Fresh, and it's nice. Congratulations, Steve Swenson. You actually have a station in the top 10. Out of your 5 FMers, at least one of your CBS stations is in the top 10. Fresh 94.7, 7th place. Tommy McFly there at 10th place. So that's cool. KYS at 8th place in the money demo. Russ Parr at 12th. Now, again, they don't do as well in the overall numbers. So big Classic Hits, big Clear Channel or iHeartRadio. I Hate Radio, 9th place, 14th place in mornings. PGC, 10th place. Okay, CBS has 2 stations in the top 10 in the money demo, but 14th place, still a bit tough there for that morning show. GTS Christian Contemporary 11th place, tied with WMMJ. Now MMJ is bad. I mean 11th place. It's usually a top 10 station and often a top 5 station. So Majic 102.3 is not doing so hot. Radio 1 just came out with their corporate 3rd quarter numbers, and DC was really sluggish, and MMJ is hurting there. That's not a good number for them. They're 11th place with Tom Jordan in the mornings. So, that's not good. MAL, 13th place in the money demo, 9th place in mornings, 5th place in middays, 12th place in afternoons. That's pretty good for them. They do a lot better in the overall numbers when you include all the old folks. If you include all the old folks, those 55 and older, they do 6th place. So lots of old folks listening to MAL. MZQ, 14th place, 16th place in mornings for them. Again, they could probably be doing better than that. JFK, 15th place, which is okay. I guess a little of that Nats aura still going on there for their playoff thing. But again, they've dropped. They were 10th place back with the 7th place. They were up to 7th place when the Nats were in the playoffs there, and now they dropped back down a bit. 6th place for the Junkies. El Zol, 16th place, 12th place for mornings for them. They're tied with Praise 104.1. Again, another Radio 1 station that's struggling. I don't know. For the summer, they were really up there in the top 10, but they've dropped back a bit. Red Zebras, WTEM, ESPN 980, 18th place, 17th place. Even with the Redskins, you'd think they would be getting a Redskins bump on that station as the flagship for the Redskins, but the Redskins have sucked so bad this season that even they're suffering. You know, their numbers would be up. If the Redskins are playing well, TEM would be up quite a bit. RQX still stumbling. 19th place overall, 21st place for that morning show. I don't know. I just really feel like, you know, 107.3 is going to be the place for a format flip in early 2015. WTA FM 20th place for them. FRE in Frederick, 21st place. Country there, tied with Wink FM in Winchester, Hot Adult Contemporary. WNEW up 23rd place. Again, nothing to write home about. They're still bleeding money, I'm sure. You know, you think going into their third year, they'd be better than 23rd place. How much longer CBS going to keep this going? I don't know. 24th place for the whole Spanish station on 87.7 WDCN. 25th place, we've got some Baltimore there. 25th place at for ERQ, tied with WAFI, Q103 there in Frederick. BQB at 27th, QSR at 28th. TNT, WTNT, Dan Snyder's Red Zebra there, 28th place. Tied with Wave FM 105.1. It's a shame. With a killer signal like 105.1, you should be doing a lot better than 28th place. But that's Salem for you. Tied with 98 Rock here in the Washington market. And we going down the line. GRQ, little station out of Fredericksburg, 32. FLS, 33. Tied with WACA, little Spanish station there, 33. BQH, 33. 36 W Life out of Baltimore. I don't call it that. It's light, whatever. POC 36, whatever. Anyway, that's the numbers. So what are we seeing? Again, no big. Okay, excuse me. I said TNT was Dan Snyder Station. I'm sorry. That's wrong. I'm correcting myself. That's the Metro radio station. I was thinking of WSPZ, which used to be where WTNT calls were. The SPZ is 36th place. So I just corrected myself there. They're tied with PFW, which is not getting good ratings. Anyway, so that's that. So those are the numbers. What am I taking away from that? Again, TOP is showing a little softness there. You know, with all the election coverage, there's probably post-election, pre-election. It was probably right there in the election coverage. They should be doing a little better than that. Really good numbers for DC 101. Good numbers for Fresh. They're doing well. Radio 1 showing some weakness. KYS is in the 8th place, but their overall numbers, when you look at the 6 pluses, aren't doing so hot. Definitely not good news for MMJ at 11th place. That's pretty bad. MAL's doing, I think, as good as you could expect them to do. MZQ not so hot. JFK, you know, they got the car dealers. That what do the ratings matter? And RQX, again, my format flip candidate for 2015. Cumulus has got to do something with that station because it ain't, whatever they're doing there, it ain't competing. The contemporary hits are not competing with what's going on over there at Hot 99.5 and Fresh. So that's that. All right, folks. How's the camera doing? What are we at? The 8-minute mark. I'm keeping pretty. How you doing? All right, folks. Thanks for watching Dave TV for the 25th of November 2014. Book 'em, Dano.